How's everybody doing first off? Before is everyone doing good, feeling great? So to all the viewers, you already know Decision slash D Rice. You already know him.
It's your
I
boy.
got two beautiful women, special guests on here. I have my little sister, KJ, and the Atiana. A nasty.
No. Hey,
That's what she calls herself.
no one has ever called me that. I have never called myself.
Because I was gonna say,
Give me this mic. I don't know what the hell that was, and I don't even know why he would repeat something like that. That is actually so crazy. Yeah.
Okay.
No. It's just Atiana.
I like that. I feel like
Yay.
it's different though, right? Hey, nasty, Kimmy, you should never say that because now that's all. I'm gonna call you that all the time. You live. All right. So, how's everyone? It's hot. How's everyone doing? Mentally, this nigga got a cowboy butter hat on. It is hot. But how's everyone doing? Before we get into all the BS, I'm gonna start with you, Tiana. You know I do this thing, this mental checkup on everyone. 1 to 10, 10 being great, 1 being bad. How are you doing today?
I'm feeling great today. I'm like an 8.
8 is great. Anything over a 7, I feel like is great. What about you, sister?
I'm a whole 10 out here.
A 10?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Is that because of the weekend that y'all had?
Yes. Okay, then I take my back. It's been a 10 this whole weekend.
So weekend? I got to witness some of it. Guys, very intoxicated.
I don't know. He sounds like I was sober.
So how was the Usher concert? Because
that concert was everything. Fuck Usher. I'm CB all the way.
But Usher was first.
They took turns.
And Usher may have had a longer run. No, Chris Brown's still going.
He's still going.
But he was inspired by
Michael Jackson.
Usher was inspired. No, not Usher. Chris Brown was inspired by Usher.
Michael Jackson.
I don't know. Michael Jackson, and it was Usher in it too. Right?
No.
I've heard him speak highly of him. Like, man,
but he looks
so
to MJ. Yes.
Let It Burn.
Yeah. Moving Mountain. We're not going to sleep on Moving Mountain.
That's like
just leave it.
Recent. I'm talking about his older.
That's Moving Mountain.
2010.
Can you handle it?
That's my favorite song by him.
Burn.
I was listening to that right before I picked y'all up.
Oh.
Usher is like, I got Usher on.
Where are you now? Let's talk about that. What made you bump that?
I don't know. I listen. I like Usher. Like, I don't know. You know, I'm a fan. Why are you smiling? I'm just a fan. My mother was a fan when she was younger. Like, even growing up,
playing house music.
Yeah, she had Usher posters all over her room.
I'll take that over Tank. Mine's went nuts over Tank.
I don't know much. I only know that one song. What's it called? When We?
Yeah. Oh. That's so crazy. Someone brought that up yesterday.
I wonder who brought that up.
It was me, everyone.
I told you.
I'm about to say
A.
He did?
Call her A if you're nasty.
Who opened for Usher and Chris Brown? I know you said Eric Jones.
Yes.
How was that?
EB can suck a dick right. Oh.
Hey.
Whoa.
Say whatever you want to say.
Oh.
Say whatever you want to say.
Whoa.
I'm so upset.
Hey, yo.
And it just didn't fall through. And so we're very upset about that. We're just very upset about that. We
y'all
got
didn't get to do that?
no.
I was supposed to meet
There
him.
was
or something?
nothing clear, like there was no clear instructions or anything on the email, and so we're just very upset because we were looking forward to that after the concert.
So do you pay extra for that?
It was just $100 extra.
And y'all didn't get.
No.
So do they give y'all that back?
KJ sent an email about it, so hopefully we do. And she also DM'd Eric
This is why I
Bellinger.
don't go to concerts.
That's not the only reason why he doesn't go to concerts, but
I'm old.
let him tell you that.
I'm old, so I feel like
Old people were there too, so that's not an excuse.
were there
Yeah,
midlife crisis?
never.
Okay. So
Get into the questions.
I'm gonna get into my questions. Well, I'm gonna get into myself first, as far as the mental health checkup, because most people,
yes, so sorry.
Most
You gotta mention.
people don't.
Yourself,
People don't. Well, the comments, people in the comments be like, "You never say, where you are mentally." So I'm gonna say it. I'm at a 9.5. I feel like everything is just great, So I'm at a 9.5. But I want to kind of circle back to this Chris Brown thing, because with Chris Brown and Usher concert, because I only seen clips and I seen this nigga flying through the sky. How was that? Like,
We missed it.
What? We were getting
water at the time.
Getting water.
We were thirsty. It was hot. Sweat.
Well, it was 60,000 people in there.
Like we were.
They packed out the entire Nissan Stadium.
Yes.
Damn. Well, I mean, it is
got that
Usher,
bag. Damn.
but it is
How y'all
Usher
do
and
that?
Chris Brown. I mean, they like two of the hottest.
Can they hear us with you just having the mic?
Yeah, this is like widespread.
Oh.
So we're on hear each other. But it's better if it's like closer. But yeah, like 60,000 people were in there.
60,000.
So y'all missed it because of water, bro. That's crazy.
I'm sorry, it was hot.
So can you not bring like water and stuff in there? Oh yeah, I've never been to a concert, guys. I don't know. Unless like Kendrick or Joey came, Kendrick Lamar came down here, I would. But other than that, all right, let's get into the questions now. Huh?
Yeah.
Here?
No.
I'm not there, man. That's 3 hours, man. Nah, was it during the week? SZA, I love SZA. I told you that. I love SZA. But Kendrick Lamar is my guy.
We saw her together twice.
But I don't think y'all SZA fans like I am.
We are. I mean, we went to the concert, so.
I wouldn't pay for a concert that I seen once and see it again.
Time out. What concert did y'all go to that was like very expensive?
This one?
How much was this one?
We're not going to talk about that.
Disclose the type of information.
Oh man.
So is it over 500 or under? You don't want to talk about it?
I'm not going to talk about that.
Was it over 1,000? Under 1,000.
Oh, I'm cheap. Yes, I don't know.
Just no money was paid.
No
Money
money.
was paid.
Oh shit. Oh my.
Money was
We got
spent.
our money's worth.
Okay.
Looking
Yeah.
ass. Okay.
Did y'all get hit with that flame?
So let's get into the questions.
Go ahead, cuz.
Cause y'all know me. I don't know. Brandon always say spicy D. Because of the questions I be having, it's like random questions. So I want to ask y'all this. From a female's perspective, because I feel like my audience is mainly like male, and I like touching on subjects, that involves a female. So I'm gonna ask y'all this question. I'm gonna start off with something simple though. Do y'all prefer loyalty and respect? I'm not gonna come out banging. I'm not gonna come out hard yet. I'm gonna start with that. Loyalty or respect? Which one is more important to y'all? I'm gonna start with you, sister.
That's a hard one because you gotta respect me, but you also gotta be loyal to me too. But respect goes a long way to me because if you don't have respect, you don't have anything. That's right up there with trust. But trust lines up with loyalty too. So
Yeah.
if you don't have loyalty, you don't have anything. Because if you don't have trust, then what? There is no loyalty. You're not loyal to me. But it's also a thing that it's a back and forth thing. I know I'm talking in circles, but I think that I would say respect over loyalty though.
Yeah, that's what I said on our last one. I was like,
Because you gotta
respect.
respect me.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Auntie?
I agree with what you said about having respect. Respect is very big in this world.
Yeah, because I said on the last one, man, he'll disagree because he's a loyalty guy. Me, I just don't care for loyalty at all. That's what I said because I feel like you're just putting
People get killed because
of that,
of loyalty.
and then I feel like when you're being when you're asking for loyalty from a person, I feel like you're putting unreal expectations in that person. So you're expecting them to be something that you created in your mind. They're never going to meet those expectations. And yep, even whether it's friendships, relationships, whatever it is, I feel like you put high expectations in these people, and then you disappoint yourself. And what you had said, D. Rice, last time? I know you was
Man,
like
I'm
a
finna say
loyalty guy.
something else.
You was a loyalty
Cause
guy.
I'm gonna go ahead and cut y'all out. Loyalty, man, to me, like I said the last time, is you 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 with me through thick and thin, homie. Like I don't give a fuck. Like I got people that I don't respect personally, but I'm loyal to them. Like not know, oh, I'm gonna crash out over no dumb shit like
Elaborate on
what
that
they
though.
talking about. I got you. But like I said, no crash out dumb and shit. Like what most people would think loyalty really means. I'm talking about like being there every single time somebody like hit your line, like yo,
Support.
I need like like
Yeah,
for real,
support.
like some
Yeah.
Call of Duty shit. I got the support. Hey, I call this missile strike. Hey, come in. They coming
Nigga
every
said
fucking
Call of
time. You
Duty.
feel what I'm saying? Like I'm just giving out similes and metaphors. You know what I'm saying? But regardless, like that's how I look at loyalty for me. Like the people who I call my friends, like my brothers, they gonna come through every single time. Like it ain't no matter what's going on. Like that's what I quote unquote respect, but it's not for me. Like I said, it's the loyalty that I respect. But loyalty comes before respect for me, because like I said, I don't have to respect you to love you. Like you feel me? Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like people with their family, this same shit with that. But we all contrast and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got different opinions. But for me, like I said, loyalty always over respect.
Now I get that. I'm just more so a respect guy. Like I feel like anytime I've never really expected loyalty from people. Maybe when I was younger, and like we talked about on one episode when Brandon was on the tree. Uh, only like loyalty I do expect is from like family that I'm close to. Other than that, like I don't really expect anyone outside of that to be loyal to me. So the moment they do something crazy or unexpected, it doesn't really move me in any type of way. You know?
But I ain't wrong about that because going closer to you, they'll switch up on you for money.
Yeah. Well, more
For
than
anything.
girls, especially like girl or boy, like. But
I
See
got
a
a
lot of
question
people
though.
fall out for the dumbest thing that doesn't matter.
yeah,
You was raised on if you don't have loyalty, you don't have nothing. Loyalty is tied with family. That's not
yeah,
always
it's
the
not always.
case. Blood is not always thicker than water either.
Yeah.
So it's like you have friends that's your family that does more than
Your family.
your family. You have family that, ain't shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
No, I get that. Yeah. No, I definitely understand that. Uh, but I want to kind of segue into my next question. So I'm gonna
I thought
start.
you had a question.
Oh, you had a question?
No, I did. I was gonna say like basically, how you say bouncing out what you just said. Like if somebody paid your homegirl or like your friend Like, hey, I'm beef with your homegirl, your home fuck with him. I got you 100,000. I got you 100,000 to knock this motherfucker out for do something for me. What do you think it's gonna come for? Like, you think they gonna care if they got respect for you, or if they real, they gonna show you loyalty and like you feel me? You feel me? X them out, like you feel me? You know, change
No,
the
I get what you're
script.
saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like respect only goes so far. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
No, I
like
get
in
it.
real layman's terms, like loyalty. If you are real down, you feel me, for your people or for anybody you call brother, sister, family, whatever. Like you know that shit go a long way.
No,
That's
I
just
get it.
how I put it. That's just the
Yeah, no,
only
I get
question
it. I
I'm
get
gonna
it.
see.
Just me. I'm just. We just got to agree to disagree. I'm just
Yeah, no, no.
more so respect. Like
No,
loyalty,
I'm
I just don't care
just
about.
bouncing. You feel me? Just putting that out there for the world, for the people, for
Yeah.
everybody who watching that shit. Just put that in the back of your mind when you think about the conversation. But you know,
Go ahead. Oh, okay. No, all right. So my next question. Were you gonna say something, Auntie?
No, I mean we all have
Everybody has their
yeah,
opinions.
it's
All
yeah.
right. So I'm gonna start with the females on this question because me and you, we talk a lot about these different subjects. Me, you, Brandon, Trey, we always talk a lot about these different things. So,
Anything related to Brandon and
so what is a what is a what is one of the biggest red flags?
oh, gone.
Like something that'll just kind of make you be like, no, I'm done with this when you're dating someone. What is one of the? Does that make sense? Like, what is a red flag for you that's so big it'll make you get up and leave when you're dating? Yeah. Inconsistency. Elaborate.
If you start off by saying good morning beautiful every day and then one day you just put good morning or nothing at all, or maybe I don't hear from you for like a day or two or a week, and then you just pop up out the blue, why the fuck would I still keep you around? That makes zero sense.
But let me ask you this.
Inconsistency.
Let me ask you this stuff because I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. All right, but what if something like a tragedy, something happened to where that person didn't.
Communication is key.
But
so if you okay, so if you can't say, hey, I have X, Y, and Z going on right now, you're not gonna hear from me for a couple days. Or
when I say tragedy, like what if it was a sudden death in the family that happened and he just wasn't in a state of mind of his phone. He wasn't even thinking about his phone. And like maybe a couple of days or something went by. And this could be the guy of your dreams. And you just like, why the fuck are we still dating at this point if he goes ghost? Like what if
how long have we been dating?
A couple weeks.
Now, okay, a couple weeks, then I don't really count that then. But if it's like months or a year or two, whatever, then I expect you to communicate. But a couple weeks, like we still getting to know each other. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes. So you would still not talk to
I would have to, but I would have to see proof. And I don't mean no like AI, nothing. I need to see proof, the actual truth, before I'm like, okay, like I believe what you're saying because it takes a lot for me to trust someone. So
why?
I've been through a lot.
Great answer, by the way. Great answer.
They don't need to know everything.
Because I'm testing you. Yeah, great answer.
Yeah.
Great answer. You and me answer the
Yeah,
question.
all right. In this section, it's about to get very real.
But answer it. I want you to answer it. She already answered it.
Are y'all done?
Yeah, we're done. We're done. Okay, go ahead. Guys, I'm confused. I'm so confused.
Can I get the answer to that question again?
Yes. So the question was, what is one of the biggest red flags when you're dating somebody that'll make you not talk to them anymore?
I have a few. Well, it's a strict program over here anyway. Number one, inconsistency, because I believe in pattern.
That's the truth.
A pattern. Then, um, the whole thing of not being a gentleman, like putting in, no, not a gentleman, being intentional. That's a big key for me because it's not what you do, it's how you do it and the thought being put into it because that matters to me. I pay attention to small details because the small details make the big details matter more because you put thought, you put meaning, you put time, effort into what you're doing with me. And then on top of that, it's the, how can I say it? I'm really trying to watch my words because I'm scarred from the last time I talked. It's just everything, like, because it's just like you said, bouncing back to what I said about the consistency. If you started out buying flowers, you need to maintain it
So he has
because
to do that forever.
that's what you introduced me to. If you know you can't maintain it, don't do something you can't maintain.
Because I feel like
Because with me,
I feel like dudes will
you'll do anything to get something.
Yes, that's exactly what
But with me, I just feel like if you ask me, oh, what's your favorite flower? I tell you, and then and you don't do it. What's the point?
So
that's not even the case. It's the simple fact that if you give me flowers on the first date, and every time you feel like you need to see me, you have flowers for me. 5 months from now, where's the flowers? Because in my mind, it's like that's something you can maintain. Because every time you see me, you got me flowers. But then when you get comfortable, you don't need flowers.
No, I get that.
5 months from now, I'm not saying it got to be a big ass bouquet. It's the small gestures. That's where it goes back to intent. Because what are you doing?
Yeah.
How are you going to move with me? 5 months from now, you know what you're doing with me. Are you going to waste it? Because 5 months ago, in your mind, you already knew what was up. See what I'm saying?
No, I get that perfectly. I'm a dude, so I kind of know how dudes think. If they're not consistent anymore, I know exactly why. But that's I guess that's a topic for another time. But or I can get into it if y'all would like me to.
I feel like this is a nice conversation.
Okay, because I want D-Rice to chime in on this. Or I'm gonna use me for an example. If I'm dating someone, I feel like for me to even want to date someone, I really would have to. Because I feel like I'm not gonna say I'm like smarter than other dudes, but I'm not just the type of dude that is like just dating for like sex or anything. It's like if I'm dating you, that means I really like who you are, and it was something about me, not and not even like as far as like physique or like what you wear, because like I don't really care too much about that. I really like to, you know, I like personality, and that's what attracts me the most. It's like obviously, you do have to, look these keep yourself together, but like I feel like it's more so like personality for me. So if I'm dating you and I'm getting you flowers all the time and I stop me, well, I'm gonna speak for some guys usually do that if there's no way for them to figure out how can I be politically correct, if they don't know how to get you home. If that makes sense. I don't want to say what I want to say.
Man,
Fuck
say
it, I'll
that.
say it.
Man, say that shit on
Okay,
there.
if they can't get you for sex, by sweet talking you, this dudes that'll go out and pretend like they are interested in you. They may take you somewhere and take you out, and just because they expect something in return, right? Me being a dude, I've been around dudes most of my life, no homo, which is why you don't really see me around too many guys anymore. Because I don't like how guys think. And my mentality is different. I guess because I'm on the other side of 30 now. But that's neither here or there. I didn't like that face at all. But yeah, like I feel like if I stop doing those things for you, it's because of a flaw that I'm seeing in you, and it may be too big of a flaw for me to even continue to try to continue dating you. Does that make sense?
Why not end it?
Huh?
Why not?
But I would though. I feel like me now, I'd be like, hey, I'm not. I feel like when I was younger though, I probably wouldn't have like. But me now, I'd be like, I can't do this. But other dudes, I'm speaking for other dudes. I have boys like they don't. Well, I had boys that how they think. It's just crazy. Uh, I'll just be honest with you, but they'll keep going even if they see the flaw, just because they're still trying. Their intentions aren't pure. They're still trying to get in a female's pants. So they're gonna keep telling you anything what you want to hear. Some niggas will go as far as saying I love you, and you're dating. That is a red flag. If you've been dating somebody for 2 weeks and he or she tells you he love you, to me, yeah, I may think differently. I feel like that's like one of the biggest red flags. And if you tell me that, I'm not even gonna. I'll be like, okay, sure, and then I'll never talk to you again because I feel like that's like you're just telling me
Yeah.
anything, And I feel like, and I know we're kind of getting off subject, but some females, and I'm not speaking on y'all, are very good with manipulating dudes too, manipulating a man to get what they want to get out of him. And I was a
True.
guy that was
True.
easy. I feel like my last relationship, I was definitely easy to manipulate. And
True.
uh, yeah, I feel like dudes are smart too. I do think I always say that females are smarter than dudes, like way smarter. Like
No way.
they're definitely smarter, man. Like me, you talk about this.
They
Dudes can have
slicker. Slick.
we can be together,
Slick.
and I do the same thing
Slick
every
for
day.
sure.
And
Slick.
that's not the first time I do something wrong, we think, oh man, she ain't thinking about this. But y'all keep up with this shit.
Absolutely.
Y'all notice when a dude do something different. We don't. We'd be like, man, she ain't gonna
Nah.
think nothing of it.
He's
And then
speaking of
females
herself.
good with playing stupid, like, oh, where was you at?
He ain't speaking for me.
Or what were you doing? And you'd be like, man, I wasn't. And she'd be like, she may be like, oh, and brush it off, but it's still in her mind. She's not forgetting about it. Am I right, ladies, or am I? I've gotten off
Those for
topic.
the little boys.
I've gotten off topic.
Yeah, I know.
So with that, let's piggyback off of that because I have a prime example of that.
Mhm.
A close friend of mine was, kicking it with a guy.
Mhm.
One of the things she knew him, she studied him, and
That's a lot of females are smart.
and going down the line, he did some stuff that was out of the pattern.
Like cheated or something?
No, there were every other weekend go on dates and stuff like that, and the phone calls, the text messages, that didn't stop. The date nights came to a halt. And then conversations got deeper, questions got asked. With the questions that was asked, the answers he was giving her all the puzzle pieces, putting the glue.
So she's keeping up with everything.
Yeah. And it was just like a thing of, so who is she? Like what's that about? Because you're doing stuff that you're not used to doing. Because one minute you're doing that, And now you bouncing out of the program. What are you doing?
So y'all pay attention. I don't mean to cut you off. So y'all pay attention to stuff like that, as far as like if like
Everything.
men is doing like good stuff for y'all, and then
Everything.
we stop. Y'all pay attention to that.
I pay attention to everything. Every goddamn thing. The little things that you don't think I'm looking at, I'm looking at it. You shuffle your thumb differently when you push a certain button on your phone. I'm looking at that. Don't straighten up that thumb. If you bend it to press it, bend it. Cause who you texting? Who's that? Cause now you being sneaky.
That's kind of insecure though too, right?
It's not.
Is it not? What if I haven't given you a reason to be that
But
way?
if no, that wasn't the thing. Cause if it's coming out of the pattern, you're moving differently for a reason.
Yeah, I get it.
That's that part of that pattern. Consistency. Don't do that. The only reason why you need to step out of line is because you're planning something to surprise me that you trying to make sure I don't peep it. Cause if I know you, that's my job to know you, first of all, because I'm dealing with you. Not dealing. I'm bonding with you.
Mm-hmm.
Connecting, growing, elevating with you. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wanna. Do you want to touch on that, Atiana? Because I want to get to. I want to get to D-Rise too. And I know you said. Well, you didn't agree with the part that females are smarter than guys. I did hear you say
I
that.
didn't agree with
Me,
that.
I
No,
just
I didn't.
noticed. I think by far they're smarter than us.
That's what he thinks.
But touch on that. Like, why do you feel like females aren't smarter than us?
Because the same exact thing that your sister said, patterns, They, like I said, females are slick. I'm
My
not
boy's
saying they
been through a
not
lot too.
smart. I'm not saying they not smart. I will never take that away from them. But they're not, how you say, they're not emotionally smart. They mentally smart.
I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying?
I do
So,
agree with that.
you know, how they say, patterns and body language speak.
It's good. Eh?
Body language body language speaks with emotion. They go hand to hand. So if the body language is different, it goes along right with patterns and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I don't. How you say people study? I study people too, especially women that
Same.
entangling myself with. You know what I'm saying? How she said a little thumb and all that extra. I watch everything
I feel
too. You
like
know what
that's
I'm
me
saying?
too now. I feel like I never was like that. I just was like dumb and naive to stuff. Now I try to study a person like the back of my hand when I'm dealing with them. That's not even just like if I'm dating somebody. That's like anybody I got around. Like I try to learn them like the back of my hand
Right.
because, like y'all said, patterns and stuff. Like once something changes, like I'm not the type of dude that's just gonna be silent about it and shut up. I'm gonna try to figure out why. Because communication is very important, and some people don't understand that's very important.